Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here then hello, and if you've been here before then welcome back. So today's video is a bit late, so I'm going to be doing my July favourites because I feel like I've gone back to sort of my old roots and there's a lot of products that I have fallen back in love with again, so I thought I'd share that with you. I've just been so busy so I haven't actually got around to filming it, so obviously today I had some time to squeeze it in. And I don't know whether anyone actually does these kind of videos anymore, but I know I used to love watching them purely because I'd get a sense of what other people like, and if I haven't tried it then I am definitely persuaded to go and try it if they get the good sort of review type thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I know it's probably like, I think today is like the 18th of August or something like that, so it is a few weeks late, but anyhow, I am going to be doing my July favourite and I hope you stick around to keep on watching. So I think I'm going to start with sort of face products first because there is a few new ones and a few old ones which I've fallen in love with again. So I have fallen in love with a moisturiser at the moment, and it is the Vaseline Intensive Care, and it is I think it has aloe in it. This has been one of my favourite moisturisers to go to after exfoliating, cleansing, like after everything. This has definitely been my go-to moisturiser at the moment. Not just for my face but for my whole body as well, and it just leaves your skin feeling amazing. This has definitely been one of my go-tos for July with my moisturiser. This has definitely been one of my favourites, so I'm going to probably keep on using this until I can find another one that's even better. But yeah, this has been my go-to moisturiser. Next, which is a new one for me, which I think I showed it in a previous video if it hasn't already gone up, when I did my little makeup haul, chit chat story time type thing. I bought a new primer. So this is the MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Oil Free Primer, which looks like this. And this has been one of my favourites, not just for me but for my clients as well. Their makeup has literally stuck all day. This is water-based and it is silicone free as well, which is amazing. But I have been using this every time that I use my makeup. I did used to use the old formula. This has definitely been my go-to primer. This is probably going to be in the top for quite some time because this is one of my favourites. Next up is the Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal Cleansing Micellar Water. So I think I've spoke about this one before. It's one that I've definitely reached for recently. It's one that's just been shoved to the back of my cupboard and kind of forgotten about. But I've definitely got back into using it again. But I definitely love this. This is just perfect for getting off makeup. There's no need to rinse. It dries quite quickly as well, because I know with the micellar water, when you're getting your makeup off, your skin tends to stay quite wet. Whereas with this one, it does dry quite quickly. So I definitely love this one. This is definitely one that I've been reaching for. My other micellar water has taken a back seat just because I'm trying to reach out for old products that I used to love and just stop using, and for newer products that I haven't really tried before. This is definitely a favourite for me as well. So the next product is new. Again, I was trying out more affordable makeup for you guys, and I actually came across two products which I love the brand anyway, but they just keep surprising me with new things that obviously they keep releasing. So this is the Makeup Academy Sunkissed Bronzer. This is honestly like a game changer. This is just a really nice bronze colour, and I think it only cost you like £1 or £2. Like, it was like ridiculous. But honestly, this has been my favourite and still is my favourite now. But this is definitely in my top 5. I'd probably say this is probably at number 1. I love this, and again, it was so cheap. And then the second thing that I bought from MUA, when it comes to buying cheap mascaras, most of the time they are a miss. Like, I hate trying a mascara that's cheaper and it doesn't necessarily perform the way that it should. However, I picked up the MUA Makeup Academy Volume High Impact Magnifying Mascara, and yes, it's cheap and it's cheap packaging. It is from MUA, but I love this mascara. So I love mascaras with chunky brushes, and that is exactly what this is. This is a chunky brush, and it makes my lashes look so full, so black. Like, I just love it. Like, I love a good mascara. Again, this mascara is probably in my top 5. However, it doesn't beat my roller lash. I love my roller lash, like, a lot. That's still, like, my top mascara. But this is definitely coming in second. I loved this mascara. I would probably use it all day, every day. So it's not necessarily just my July favourite. It's probably my all-time favourite right now. But again, obviously that could change when I come across a new product, but I guess we will see. Next thing, which I was using quite a lot, which is the Revolution Bake and Finish Powder. So this is an old one that I did use, and then it just went to the back of my makeup box, like a lot of things do, and you kind of just bypass it. But I have fallen back in love with this. This is not something I use all over my face just because it is white. But I definitely use it to bake under my eyes and obviously to highlight the areas in which I want. I've had this for a while and I used to use it a lot, and then obviously it just went to the back of my drawer. But the last month I've definitely loved using this again. Definitely applying a thin layer of this powder does make it work and does set your face lovely, and it does brighten up all the areas that you want brightening up. So this was a July favourite for me, but this is definitely one that I will probably continue to use because I just think it's so overlooked in my makeup collection. So this has definitely been pushed back to the front. Next on my list is a setting powder, a setting spray. I used to use this one all the time, and then obviously I started using other ones. The ones that I do use a lot is the Mario Badescu setting sprays and face mists, I think they are. But I wanted to go back again to using old products that I used to love and to see whether I still love them or not. So the product that I was using a lot last month was the I Heart Revolution Fixing Spray, which was this one here. Again, these are just so affordable. The only thing with this, like, the smell's not that great, but I love the end result with this. It definitely does fix your makeup on all day. So that was definitely one that I was using a lot. We're down to the last 3 products. So the next 2 are still face, like makeup, and then the last one is hair, because I'm going to leave that until last because it is definitely one of my favourites, but we will get on to that. So the next 2 products in which I used a lot and then kind of forgot about, purely because the one product is more of an autumn product. So it is the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Orange Palette, and you guys will probably see why I've said that this is more of a fall product, purely because it has all the autumnal colours in them. This was definitely one that I used so much last autumn, just because of the colours in them. They are absolutely beautiful colours. The camera again doesn't really do it justice, but I can't, in my head it's already autumn. I love, don't get me wrong, I love summer, but as it starts reaching the end of summer, I'm all ready for autumn, and I'm all ready for winter, Christmas, Halloween. My brain automatically goes into that like mindset of it's autumn, it's Halloween, it's all that kind of excitement. It's all the jumpers, the boots, the jeans. Like it's that season for me already. So I was reaching for this a lot in July, probably a bit too early, but I love this palette. It has definitely been one of my favourites, and the fact that I will start to get to use it more as autumn does approach, which I'm so excited for. All the same, I'm still excited about the jumpers and the autumn colours, so yeah, moving on. The next product in which I have used since I've had it is definitely one of my favourites, but I definitely used it more so in July, hence why it's in my July favourites, and it's the Revolution. It's the blush palette, which also has two highlighters as well. I have gathered that a lot of this is Revolution, but I just think they are so affordable and their products are actually really good. I can't fault it. So that's why a lot of them have come back into my July favourites, because they are just amazing. So this is what the blush palette looks like. You have 6 blushes. This is kind of like a highlighter blush, like these two, but I use this one more so for a highlighter because it is a beautiful colour. This is kind of a little bit too dark to use as a highlighter. It's more of a, it's kind of really hard to pick up on camera, but it's definitely more of a highlighted blush. But this has definitely been one of my favourites since day one. Revolution are totally killing it. They have so many new releases as well. They do have a skincare line that's been released. I just think from where they started to where they are now, they've just done so amazing. This video is not sponsored by Revolution. These just happen to be what have fallen into my July favourite. Finally, the last product is a shampoo and conditioner. They have a few different ones. These are actually from Aldi, and they are the dupe for the, is it the Australian? I don't know what it's called, but I'll insert a photo up here somewhere. But these are an exact dupe for those. These are the Lacura shampoo and conditioners from Aldi. I picked up the moisture ones, but I'm pretty sure they do some other ones for different hair types. My hair has been so dry, obviously with the hot weather that we've had here, what hot weather we've had. So I wanted to put a bit of moisture back into my hair. So I definitely picked up the moisture one, and it has macadamia nut oil in it, and oh my god, let's just take a minute. I wish you guys could smell this. I don't know whether it smells the same as the other one, but this smells so good. That's all I can say. It literally, it smells it smells so sweet. It's so nice. It does what it says. It says it's for dry, damaged hair. Helps to smooth and helps to smooth and condition, and it definitely does that. It smells great. I think it's £1 something from Aldi's per bottle, but I think they were on offer last week. I think they're 99p. So I thought I'd pick it up and try it, just because I'm kind of fed up of wasting so much money on expensive shampoos when you can definitely find good ones but cheaper. But these have been my absolute favourites for the last 2 months now. I got them at the beginning of July, and it's now, well, we're now in August, obviously, because I'm late filming this because I can never ever do anything on time. But yeah, these have definitely been my favourites, so I would definitely recommend these if you definitely have dry and damaged hair. definitely go get some. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope that you still like watching these videos. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to click the little bell notification to get notified when I upload new videos, and they will go straight into your notification box. But for now, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye!